a beautiful April morning here in Wisconsin. The sun is rising, birds are chirping, spring is in the air. You can feel the optimism of summer is on its way. So I thought, what better time to make a video about what it's like to be debt-free and what things open up in your life as a result of that. It's been 1 year since I became debt-free, so I've been reflecting on what's changed, what my life is like now, how things are different. So it's been exactly 1 year since I paid off my last debt. Here's a video of me paying off my car loan, taking a deep breath. I had like, I don't know, what is it, $10,000 or $11,000, and I just got my tax returns and a work bonus. And, you know, the past version of me would have been, well, what can I spend this money on, or what, you know, I need to save it. But like I said, I took a deep breath, paid it off, and life has never been the same since. So what's changed? Now, obviously, the money, but it's not about the money, as they say. And it, of course, there is definitely a monetary difference, but there are several unexpected things that have happened since then. It feels almost like the gray clouds have lifted and gone away and the blue sky is here. And I say gray clouds because I don't mean black clouds. There was no like obvious present danger, huge, you know, looming black cloud hanging over me where I felt this you know, constant depression or fear or anything like that. It's just this film or haze or smog that kind of you didn't even know was there, right? You don't know it's there until it's gone. Then it's like, wow, I can see again, and it's like, you know, the world is beautiful, and I have this new feelings, this new optimism, new security, new confidence. So let me hit on those things first. The first thing I'll talk about is more optimism. So, you know, no longer is it, oh yeah, I'd like to be rich someday, or yeah, someday I'll make hundreds of thousands of dollars, or someday I'll have, you know, $1 million, $2 million, $3 million net worth or more. Someday I'll do that. And that, you know, but it just sounded like a pipe dream. It just sounded like something that was deep down inside you knew was unattainable. Now, I feel like, yeah, you know, okay, there's no more roadblocks my way. Whatever I'm bringing in, whatever I can bring in, I can save. It builds up. I invest, and maybe I could, you know, start doing this on the side. Maybe I could transform my career this way, or maybe I'll save in this account. So I have much more optimism about the future, much more belief that things will work out because they are working out. I kind of call some of these things self-esteem stacking. So the optimism, security, confidence I'm going to talk about, it's like you stack one on top of the other, and then it makes you feel more secure, more optimistic, more confident. And as you stack one on top of the other, your life just gets more better and better, and they feed off each other. So definitely more optimism because things have started working out, and that gives you some belief, knowledge that, okay, I have done something in the past. I have, you know, achieved this milestone, climbed this mountain, and so why can't I do more in the future? If you don't have the belief, if you haven't done it before, you know, you kind of have to fake it till you make it at that point. You just don't have the confidence. And why would you have optimism if you haven't done it before? So the optimism is more real now. The second thing then that goes hand in hand with it is confidence. Obviously I just touched on it, but you know, you stand a little taller. Since you're optimistic about the future, and you have put some wins together, you're confident that it's going to happen. So that the confidence, I'm sure, just, you know, seeps into everyday life, not just financial, but at work, in relationships, hobbies, family, you name it. You bring a sense of confidence that the things you're doing are worth doing, the things you're doing are going to work out in a good way. And, you know, you start thinking about your health more, confidence in the way you look, the way you dress, the way you express yourself on videos, the way you express yourself in conversations. You know, I think all of that has helped by standing up for yourself and getting out of debt and getting that monster out of the way. All right, and the next kind of self-esteem thing I just mentioned was security, serenity. There's nothing like having cash in the bank, being able to pay your bills, having a well-funded emergency fund, not having the credit card debt, not having bills. I mean, we have monthly bills, but not having these lingering medical bills or what have you, credit card bills, student loan bills, all these gnats that are just nipping away at you, and the security that if something comes up, you'll be able to pay it. You'll be all right. You go to the ATM, the money's going to come out. There's a great serenity and security in knowing that you've taken care of those things and tied up the loose ends, and you have that foundation. It's great. Okay, now let's talk about the money. It is about the money. So the first thing is, I pay much more attention to spending now and much more attention to money than I ever did before, which is a big surprise to me. But in hindsight, it should be completely obvious. But now that I can save money, now that I can actually keep my money, I'm much more excited about it. I look at my spending much more. I'm better at budgeting, still not perfect at budgeting, but you think the opposite would have been true. I would have thought that, like, if you're in debt, you're watching every penny. But no, when you're in debt, you just want to stick your head in the sand and avoid thinking about it. You really don't even want to think about money. You just want to spend to make yourself feel good. You don't want to think about how much in debt you are. You don't want to think about, the pessimism of your future. So money's a topic you avoid thinking about. But now I think about retirement accounts, about 401ks, IRAs, versus traditional versus Roth, HSAs versus a traditional brokerage account. I'm just consumed with making more money, having side hustles, investing the money, thinking about every dollar that I spend. So that was completely unexpected, and it's in a good way. It's not like in an unhealthy way. I'm just much more excited about my financial future than ever was before. So it's a new interest for me. As far as actual dollars, my net worth has basically doubled from around 80,000 a year ago to, more than doubled. It's over 170,000 now. So obviously I'm not spending money on debt. I mean, actually zero on debt, right? Because I have no debt. So that's, I don't know, $20,000, $30,000 at least per year that I'm not putting towards debt anymore. So I get to save that. Like as I mentioned earlier with the emotions, you feel better at work, you feel more confident, more optimistic. Obviously that's going to translate to everything in life. So you're going to save more, you're going to get promoted at work, you're going to get better raises, you're going to get better opportunities in life. You can call it manifesting, you can call it visualization, you can call it just obvious things that'll happen when you're freed up, when your emotions are freed up to pursue other side hustles, doing, like I said, performing better at work. You're just going to attract more money. You're just going to be a better person overall. So why wouldn't it make sense you're going to win more with money? So yeah, I've saved more, I'm earning more, and that's just in 1 year. So I'm so excited about the future. I think the next 2, 3, 4, 5 years and beyond are going to be great, and hopefully I'll be at $1 million net worth before I know it. So I hope this video helps you get motivated to get out of debt. If it does, please give it a like, and please subscribe to this channel. Got a lot of content like this, whether it's personal finance, wellness, health. Please become one of my subscribers. It's a super interesting channel, I promise you. All right, with that, I'll let you guys go. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.